Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be playing with some new makeup. This is actually the last video from my recent massive drugstore haul. If you want to watch that video, it's going to be down below. I also made a playlist for that specific massive drugstore haul where you could go ahead and see all of my past new makeup videos there. Just one click and you watch all of them, so that's going to be down below as well. So we are going to be using a lot of makeup from that video, including one of my Amuse 6-color eyeshadow palettes. We're going to be discussing the Cara Beauty eyelashes in today's video, a Malibu Glitz blush, as well as the Majesty palette by A2O. I'll be using all of these products, so if that interests you, just keep on watching. And don't forget, if you like drugstore makeup, go ahead and stick around, subscribe, maybe hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload, and if you could like the video if you like it. As for the video, it's going to start right now. Brows are on, sculpting brow pencil, brow pomade, always my go-to products for my eyebrows. I just love how they leave them, so these are the ones that we use today. I did clean them up with my AOA Studio liquid concealer, which we are going to use on the under eyes later on in the video. Throwing on some lip oil before we go in with eyeshadow. So you guys saw from my massive drugstore haul, I purchased 3 palettes from Amuse in this 6 little pan palettes, and they all come in different color stories. Really cute, really great formula. I believe I used this one in a TikTok video. This is not the palette we're using, but this one is really nice. I believe this is palette 2, and these are the shades that you get in this palette. I will show you guys some swatches of these palettes. These are really nice, really pigmented, really blendable, and the shades themselves are great, and the shimmer formula is really nice in these palettes. This one here I actually used in a not so makeupy voiceover. I'll have it linked down below. Really beautiful, gorgeous look that we created in that video. Really cool toned palettes, really nice. And this one is the palette in 3. There was a mishap when I was putting this one away and I dropped it by accident, hence the broken shadows. But these are so gorgeous, so buildable, so blendable. Really nice formulation that they added in these palettes. And again, the shimmer formula in these is amazing, so great. Check out that video that I mentioned. It's going to be linked down below. Really beautiful, and they just build nicely, really gorgeous. And this one specifically is honestly one of my favorites, but it's just really nice. And this is not really a color story that I go to. Really amazing. I definitely recommend you guys check out Amuse Cosmetics on the Amuse site. They have some really great products. So the one that we are going to use today is the 1-in-1, and this one is really amazing. It has really gorgeous pinky tones in here and some browns, and it's just really beautiful. I also swatched this one on my hand. Really gorgeous shades, and this is the one that we'll be using today. As you can see, so beautiful. I'm just going to take that cream shade just to set the concealer down. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just take that pink matte shade and just start building that up in the crease. I do want to keep this look fairly pink just because of my top. So I don't want to add any like brown tones on the upper lid, just so we don't distract from all the pinkiness that's going on. That pink shade is gorgeous. This brush is doing fairly well of blending it out as well. And this brush is from the 99-cent store. They have some really great brushes. Don't sleep on the dollar stores. They have some really great items. So what I'm doing is just taking that light pink shimmer shade in the palette and packing it on with my finger on the inner portion of that cut crease. And with another finger taking that pink shimmer and just placing it right next to that. And don't forget to mix those 2 shimmers together so there's no line. Those are the shimmer shades. So gorgeous, beautiful formula that they have in here. So those are most of the shades. I'm just gonna finish like the outer corner, but oh my god, so far so good. These palettes are so good. Definitely recommend. I'm just taking that pink matte shade again and just kind of blowing it out. So for liner, I'm going to take my Artista liquid liner in purple, and these retail for $1, also from the Amuse site. And I'm going to create a wing, and then we're going to use the AOA Studio Starlet liner. And this one here is in paparazzi, just to go over it, and let's see how that goes. You do want to shake these liners if you have them, because it's just, they kind of dry up if you don't use them for a while. So you shake them up, get the pigmentation going in there, and then they're really pigmented when you use them. So those are the liners on. I just went ahead, created a wing, and threw a little bit of this liner over top. It's not standing out as much as I wanted it to, but it's really gorgeous. It just adds a little subtle moment going on, and it's cute. So now we're gonna move on to mascara. Today we're gonna use a oldie but goodie, and this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. You guys know I love this product. It's so nice. I just haven't been reaching for it as often as I used to, so we are going to use this today before we go in with falsies. So really great mascara. I do have to get rid of it soon though. I've had it for a couple months now, but it's so nice, especially if you have like non-existent lashes. This is so good. Okay, so if you guys watch my drugstore haul, you guys know I purchased 2 of the Cara Beauty lashes from Amuse. Now I'm not gonna put these on. I was thinking about it, and we are using everything from those videos, but to be honest, like these 2, they're so disappointing. I thought they were gonna be much more dramatic, and they're just so natural. Like they're just not my jam. So I'm not gonna put these on, but I am gonna give them away, probably to like my mom or something. She's starting to wear lashes, so maybe these, she could use them or whatever, but I don't want to put them on. I'm not gonna use them after this video. I was thinking about layering them on top of each other, whatever, like stacking them, but I don't want to waste them, so I am gonna just give these away. For today's video, I'm gonna put on my faves, and these are the AOA Studio Foam Ink lashes, and these are in Harper. I did cut the box because I, you know, trying to make space, okay girl, trying to make them fit in the location where I have them. But this is such a great pair of lashes. I love them. I've been using these since I got them in. They're so gorgeous, so fluffy, and they make a statement. So these are the ones that I'm putting on today. Okay, now lashes are on. I'm gonna go ahead and use my A2O UHD primer spray. You guys know I'm trying to use these up, and as well as my A+ No Pore face primer. So we have no other new products except for a blush, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my normal routine. I did throw in some Amuse makeup, go with the theme. Really gorgeous primer, smells so good, feels so good on the skin. Lashes are everything, right? Like I love them, they're so good. I already purchased like a bunch of them. They're so fluffy, and I love. Next, we're going with the AOA Studio Prowear foundation. You guys know this one makes me look orange, but let's see how it goes. I'm trying to use this up as well, so I feel like I'm almost out. I'm also using my Paw Paw sponge. This one's really good. Blending the foundation, it's really pretty. It's just not my shade, but the coverage is so good. So that's no foundation, amazing. We are fighting the sun. It's trying to move to my side of the room, so we're trying to work fast, okay girl? Okay, so that is foundation on. Again, orange, okay girl? Hopefully the concealer saves this. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my LA Colors color corrector in peach. Girl, these dark circles, oh my god. I've been sleeping late, so you know how that is, but Oh, we also have a highlighter palette. I completely forgot. We have a blush and a highlight palette, so we're not done yet. I can't explain how soft this sponge is. It's so good. And they do come individually sold, but it's amazing because they also sell like a whole pack of these, so you never run out for like $5 or something. They're so good. Setting those under eyes using my Wet n Wild palette. Also setting those T-zone areas. We're on some powder now, just to tell you deluxe. It's Bananas powder. You guys know the drill, just contouring with my Wet n Wild palette. We are gonna speed through this part because like I said, we're fighting the sun, okay girl? It's like moving, it's about to be in my face. Let me know if you guys have any like lighting recommendations. I was looking at some on Amazon, and I was willing to pay for some, but it's just like half and half reviews, half good, half bad, so I don't know. Let me know if you have any recommendations for that. because this sun situation is just so unpredictable. If you film with the sun, you know, daylight, it's very unpredictable. Okay, so I closed the blind a little bit so we're not like, you know, trying to go fast and everything, because the sun was literally like about to go on my face. Okay, so next we're gonna use our new Malibu Glitz blush. I don't remember the name of it. I'll have it on the screen. I'll actually have it down below. But this is a gorgeous pinky blush, so beautiful, and it's gonna go so well with today's look. So I'm just gonna swatch it. So beautiful, so gorgeous. We have used this, I believe, once before. This is pigmented, so you want to be careful with it, girl. So beautiful though. I love these types of blush colors. Like, these are my shades. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I did finish the lower lash line and fix my brows, in case you wanted to know that. It's just like the least exciting part of makeup personally for me is the lower lash line. I'm just like, went ahead and finished that up off camera. Also was like the race against time with the sun, but now we can take our time. We don't have to rush. Not only is the shade itself really beautiful, but it just went on so gorgeously, not patchy at all, blended nicely. It's so beautiful. I am going to tone it down just a little bit, but such a gorgeous shade. They come in various shades as well, and it's only $1. You don't have to break the bank for a blush, okay? These are so good. We're going to transform my base Blue Cosmetics brush for our highlight. Highlight today, we have our new highlighting palette. This one is from A2O, and this is their Majesty palette. It comes with 6 highlights in here and a mirror. Those are the shades that we have today. Really beautiful. They're just a couple swatches there. That yellow shade definitely reminds me of that Fenty highlight, the yellow one, right? And we have a pinky one. We have so many great shades in here. They're so beautiful. They don't really look that special in the pan, but they look really nice when swatched, and they're really vibrant. So let's throw some in the inner corner as well as on the face. I think I'm just gonna mix the pinky one and like the middle one for the inner corner. I do want a little bit of pink there so it can match our shadow. Ooh, cute. I'm gonna take those 2 same shades, pink and the middle shade, for our highlight on the face. Oh my goodness. I honestly wasn't expecting this. I thought they were gonna be like really powdery. Like I said, they don't look that amazing in the pan, but on the face they look amazing. Look at that. And I believe this palette was only like $5. I'm gonna take my LA Colors lip liner, and this one here is in mauve. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Soraya Jade liquid lipstick. I always rave about this, but I never use it in any videos because they're a little hard to find. You can either purchase them on Hot Topic or sorayajade.com. I haven't really heard from them on Instagram. They used to post all the time, really active Instagram account, but now I don't know what happened. But nevertheless, their formulation is amazing. They also have a highlighting palette. They have an eyeshadow palette. Such an amazing brand. This formula is really gorgeous, super comfortable, and the shade in particular is amazing. I do have 2 other shades in my collection, but this one's gonna go so well with today's look because it is more of a kind of toned down pinky nude, and it matches that lip liner perfectly as well. We are gonna put a gloss over this, but such an amazing color. I always get compliments with this shade. It's so beautiful. I'll have them linked down below if I can find them, if they're in stock. But oh my god, like, these are so good, so worth it, so amazing, so underrated. It's crazy, but the formula is so comfortable, buildable as well. It doesn't get weird on the lips. It's really good. So we're gonna throw on some of the Second Love Luminous Lip Gloss. This one is the pinky version. We actually have used the other one in a different video. I have that one linked down below. Such a gorgeous gloss. This one is in Halo. Such a beautiful pinky tone. So beautiful. It has so many beautiful little shimmers in the product. It's so cute. I love this. Yeah, this is so cute. I have a link to the Second Love Cosmetics website down below if you want to check these out. They're so beautiful, so glossy, just everything. So now we're going to end the look. I'm going to use my A+ setting spray from the Amuse site, and we're going to talk about everything. Okay, so this is the final look. So now we're going to talk about everything, starting off with the eyeshadow palettes. You guys know I love these. I love Amuse Cosmetics. They have a really great formula going. You can find these palettes on the Amuse site for $1, which is crazy. They're blendable. I love the shimmer formula in this palette. All of them have the same formula, really gorgeous, and I love today's look. So I always recommend them. They're amazing. Try them out. So good. Definitely recommend. Now the lashes, for some reason or another, I thought they were going to be more fluffy, a little more out there, you know, a little extra, but they're not. They're super natural. So I am going to give these away to my mom. Hopefully she can use them, but I'm not going to use them, so I don't really recommend you guys try them out. A lot of their styles are really natural. If you are a natural lash wearer, check out Cara Beauty on Amuse. If you're not, stay away from them, because a lot of their lashes are really natural, suited for that person who likes natural lashes. So for me, but you know, for other people, it depends on who you are, what you wear, but for me, they're not worth it. Next, we're talking about the Malibu Glitz blush. You guys know how I feel about this. Really pigmented, super blendable, gorgeous color. So they have various tones. If this is not your jam, they have other ones, more wearable ones, more brownie ones, more red and stuff. So check them out. They're really amazing. And yeah, only $1 for a blush is crazy. So good. You can't go wrong with the Malibu Glitz blushes. They're really good. And something else that surprised me was the A2O Majesty palette. Honestly, I don't know, I didn't have high standards for this. Like, I didn't really have high hopes. I mean, like, I didn't think anything of this palette. They look really lackluster in the pan, but on the face, I can definitely say they are worth it. They're so good, so beautiful on the skin. Of course, all of these items were like a first impression-ish kind of situation. I have been using them before, like before my massive drugstore haul, so there was a little bit of use beforehand, but again, we're going to talk about them in other videos, and I am going to review them in upcoming videos, upcoming 10-second review videos. As of now, this palette is really amazing, super nice on the face. It's just so gorgeous. So girl, if you're looking for like a highlighting palette, definitely check these out. They're so good. And I believe this palette here retailed for like $5, and it's worth it. It's so beautiful. I'm so glad that I picked it up. And this is actually the last product. We got a lot of great items today. Actually, there was no fails. Super excited about that because they're all $1, which is crazy, and we actually made it to the end. So we made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this for you today. Everything that we talked about, all the names of the prices are going to be down below, as well as any videos that I mentioned throughout this video or videos that I uploaded last week. Don't forget, I upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, so if you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have my Insta handle displayed on the screen. I post a lot of makeup finds from drugstore to high-end, so if that interests you, go ahead and follow me there. And it'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person, you make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one.